Hey guys, so this video has to do with the SLS. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically the Xbox Kinect. The way those work is basically they're used to sense movement and use that movement to play games. And then somebody realized that it could be a good motion detector for security, and then they realized it was starting to pick up entities that were not there, so possible ghosts. So there was software developed, blah blah blah, and next thing you know, paranormal investigators are using this stuff, and it's amazing. It's basically able to verify a lot of times when you feel like something's there but you're not sure. Bill does a lot of what he calls awareness exercises, and it's awesome. Basically, what you do is you are opening your mind to be able to detect somebody that's there with you, and you'll actually feel them touch you if they're there. So, the first time he used his SLS, exactly what happened. Something showed up, touched him, and it sent him into this awesome mood. He was excited, like a kid in a candy store. It was amazing. So the problem was the video that we made kind of had some paranormal activity of its own. Most of it disappeared. Some of it came back. So what I'm about to show you is pieces from that first experiment of using his SLS. But if you've seen an SLS before, you're going to notice something different. This Kinect actually came from an Xbox One. It's an upgraded version, and the technology behind it is so much more advanced. It's insane. So get ready, because you're going to love this. Alright, so what you're seeing here is Bill, and you can see his shadow on the wall, you can see him, but then you see this stick figure. That stick figure is what the Kinect recognizes and shows back as a person. Bill's favorite part of this whole video was lost, and that's where the entity comes through the wall and shows up in the room. This is a little bit later where he's pulling a chair out right here, and as he spins the chair around, walks next to it, you'll see the entity separate from him, and now it's in the chair. So this is significant for me because it shows how it basically used Bill to travel. Now you see right there where it reaches out and touches Bill's hand as he reaches out. Now we are in the next video, where this is the great thing about this upgraded version. We're actually looking from up above and looking down on the chair to the left, and then Bill is standing to the right. Now this whole time Bill is watching his screen, and he can see the entity in the chair. So he's kind of trying to interact with it, see what can happen. That was me coming in the door, and I see the entity sitting there in the chair right in front of me. And it was cool because the way that it was sitting was literally laid back, leaning on one of its hands, you know, kind of chilled out. We actually call this the chillax ghost because of that. Here's a close-up of that spot. So you see Bill standing there on the right, and you see the chair on the left, and the entity is sitting there in the chair. It's kind of head towards the left, and then the left arm is up a bit. So Bill reaches out and gets touched. They actually make contact. contact there. And this actually happened a few times, but like I said, a lot of the video was lost. Such an amazing thing to have that happen. And for Bill, it was amazing because this is the kind of stuff that he deals with a lot, and he will do these exercises and feel like something is there, and now he's finally able to get that recognition. So this is an example of how the program actually is able to give you a 3D view of everything you're looking at. So even though the camera points one way, you're actually able to get all kinds of angles for the same video. And all of this was after we recorded it. So this is not live, this is recorded, and there's that much technology in this program. Now here again, I believe we're looking at from the top. And this is the entity in the chair. I think this is another point of the video where he hadn't caught before. He went back and found this piece of footage. And there's the entity standing there, moving around. Just for a quick second, it's there. Alright, so here is another point of view. Just really quick, it moved through there. It was there and then gone. Now here's another view of the room. There we go. He's showing the entity there, and it just showed up so quick and then gone. And it's sad because in the original video, the entity was there for almost the entire 8-minute video that we had. It was there and just literally hanging out. There it is, sitting in the chair. You can see we're kind of looking from above. There's Bill. And then they split off. There's Bill on the right. His stick figure is blue. Reaches out. When Bill sent me these videos, he was kind of going through them slow to give you a chance to see it in a bit of slow-mo in a way. It kind of makes it look like he's going through the wall, looking out from inside the wall. That's really cool. So, pretty neat there. Yeah, more of the same. Like I said, we'll get better footage of different situations, but this was just an incredible experience with this particular entity because it hung out with us, with Bill for a while, and then when I was there, it didn't go away. It just kind of hung out, stayed there for a long time. So it was really neat. Hope you enjoyed this. We will have much more to come in the future.